All right, so welcome back to this week's weekly webinar. I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings, and today we are talking about highly effective mindset habits of the multifamily investor. But before we get started, make sure you go down there and hit that follow button so each and every week you're alerted when we have a new webinar come out. So I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. We're a multifamily investment firm here in Middle Tennessee, focused mainly on multifamily properties. About 90% of our assets are multifamily across 6 different states. So today we want to talk about mindset habits of effective multifamily investors. Now, the mindset habit that's most practical here is to have a long view in mind. In most everything in life, we want to do something and have an immediate result, right? And multifamily is just the same, right? We're assuming that if we can go out there and jump into the multifamily space and we do something, that tomorrow we're going to be destined for greatness, rich, wealthy beyond means, have our life set up for the rest of creation. However, this is the long game. Multifamily investments here are here to create generational wealth, here to build your cash flow, here to set the stage not only for yourself, your family, your investors, and everyone around you. So what's the rush? Now, that doesn't mean not to take action, but you have to have the long view in mind. So from a mindset perspective, you have to be patient, but you have to make sure that you're consistently being persistent. Now, how do you do that? Well, you have to take the action, you have to take the steps, you have to put the work in each and every day, but you have to be patient with the results. You can't go and plant the seed, water it, and the next day say, hey, where's the fruit? Where's the tree? Where's the plant, right? You have to do the work with the ultimate goal in mind and understanding that the journey is going to be all of the time going to be spent along the way. If you expect immediate results, you're going to get the immediate result of not being happy, not being satisfied, because the results will not be there and they will not be plentiful to us. So for you as the multifamily investor, the highly effective multifamily habit you have to have within your mind is to be persistently patient. You could say passively aggressive, persistently patient, however you want to frame it, but you have to continue to do the work. You have to continue to push forward. You have to continue to put one step in front of the other, one step in front of the other. One step in front of the other. Now, most of the time I had a call today, I said, well, how do I get started? Well, get started. It's that simple, right? They called me up today to ask that question. Well, the call to me was that first step. So not to say that you need some grand action to take place, right? I went out there, I called a broker, he gave me a property, I put an offer and I got under contract. That's not getting started. That's your grand journey, and it's giving you all the reasons to scare you from starting. The first part comes down to just taking one step at a time. One step breeds action, gets confidence, gets the ball rolling, builds a snowball, and lo and behold, things start to build. So your part of the multifamily journey, besides persistence and patience and action, is to understand where you want to go. Have your vision set. Understand your mind is one thing that's keeping you from your destiny because it's holding you back by making you think too many things from exactly where you want to be. So as part of your multifamily journey, make sure you're putting in the steps, you're being persistent on your outcome, and making sure that today is the start of your journey with the long view in mind to ultimately get for where you want to go. All right, I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. This is this week's weekly webinar. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go.